Story time. You guys have a minute? Give me 2 minutes of your time. I promise it's going to be good. Every win is not a win, and every loss is not a loss. Real quick. So I remember when I first relocated to Georgia. I relocated and I was making $30-something an hour. And when I relocated to Georgia, I started making $12 an hour. That was in 2006. 2006, so cap that. But I relocated for other reasons, and I didn't relocate for monetary reasons. So I was fine with the transition. I worked not because I had to, but I worked because I wanted to, right? So when I transitioned and I started working for a black t-shirt person that was paying me $12 an hour for doing all of his accounting work. I was doing yearly returns. I was doing quarterly returns. I was doing his budgets. I was doing payroll. I was doing accounts receivable, accounts payable. And anybody that knows anything about accounting, they know that that's a lot. Not only that, I was doing staffing. Long story short, this person did not appreciate me. He underpaid me, but I never worked there for the pay. I worked there for the knowledge. I worked there to build my skills. I was in school at nights, and I was working for him during the day. Okay, so when I got tired, I decided to transition over. When I transitioned over for a white t-shirt person. This person gave me off the back a $10,000 raise from the beginning when I transitioned. And then every so often, at least 4 times while I was working there, he increased my pay by $5,000 a year without even having a yearly review or anything. This was just off the back. I would wake up with an extra several $100s on my paycheck, right? Okay, I was really happy at this place. Long story short, he wound up selling the place and merging. This company that he merged with came in and swiped through and fired everybody. I mean, they fired at least 90% of the company. Let me not say everybody. When they did all of that, I was the one that they kept. Oh, I was so excited. I was like, yeah, still got a job. Sorry for my coworkers, but I was excited because I felt like I needed that job. Anyway, long story short, the job was originally 45 minutes from me. Well, the company relocated once they merged and purchased it, and they relocated 15 minutes up the road. Okay, well, that 15 minutes turned into 30 minutes and 40 minutes in Atlanta traffic. Okay, no problem. I did the job. I was excited about it. But then I noticed that I wasn't appreciated. I also noticed that I was underpaid. And when I transitioned, they transitioned me to another position. And they had me train people for the position I was currently working in. Okay, fine. When I got tired, which was about 2 months in, I decided to quit. I quit, and then I collected unemployment. Yes, I quit and collected unemployment because for the fact that I had requested to transition to a closer office to my home, and they had several and they declined me. So my unemployment was granted. Long story short, every win is not a win, and every loss is not a loss. We do not know more than God. We think we do. We don't. Your life can take you for a spin today or tomorrow, and you would think you know why. You won't. Every win is not a win, and every loss is not a loss. Have a wonderful day.